In the last video on our solution architecture, I told you that the only problem EBS volume has is that it is regional scoped. Regional scope simply means that EBS volume that you attach to an EC2 server in maybe a particular region, let's say US East 1, cannot be used in another region, maybe EU North 1 or EU West 2. The reason is because the EBS volume is regional scope. So anywhere you create an EBS volume, any region you create an EBS volume, that is where you must use it. So because it is regional scoped. And I told you the only solution for that is to use what you call EBS Snapshot. EBS Snapshot is a process whereby you snapshot the data that the EBS volume in one region has. You snapshot it and you mirror it into the EBS volume in another region. So that's what we call snapshotting. So snapshotting is just like you tap the data from the EBS volume that is in this region, you tap it, then you mirror it or send it to what? To the EBS volume that is in another region. So that is the only way EBS volume can be used in multi-region. Now, what are the features of EBS snapshots that we are talking about? This snapshot that we are using for what? For EBS volume that make it to be multi-regional use. So what are the features? Number one is EBS volume snapshots can be archived. Archive is one of the cheapest area of AWS. So you can archive the EBS snapshot volume where you actually collected some of those data from this region. You can archive it. And if you archive it, you have about 75% discount if you archive it. But the problem there is that if you archive the data, like keeping it in an archive, it will, for you to restore it or for you to take it back, to get it back, it may take 24 hours or 72 hours. But it's one of the best features of EBS volume snapshot because you can actually archive the data that you get from this, archive it pending the time that you need it before using it in any other region you want to use it for. So that is number one. Number two, snapshots features is that you can recycle the EBS volume that you deleted. Maybe you deleted one EBS volume that you are using for your snapshot. So EBS snapshot allow you to be able to retain it. You can retain it for 1 or 2 years. Though it is a deleted EBS volume, but with the help of snapshot, you can retain it for 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, or 1 year before using it in another region or before using it on another server. So that's another good features of snapshot. Number 3 is fast and speed. EBS volume is very, very fast to restore. So EBS volume can quickly pick up whenever you need it. It doesn't used to take time. So it pick up, but just that, it take some money. EBS snapshot is one of the best features of EBS volume that allow you to actually use some EBS volume from one region in another region. So it is what actually allow your EBS volume to work for multi-region, different region. You understand? And it work. The principle at which it work is that it only help you to fetch the data from the other region. It can archive the data for some moment, then help you to send it to the other region so that you can use the data there. So that is just EBS volume snapshots. So that's that about this video. So in the next video, I'm going to show you the practical aspect where we are going to learn how to use EBS snapshots, how we can use it to fetch some data from this region, then use it in another region so that it will be multi-regional usage. So see you in my next video. Thank you for your time.